Hey everyone, today we will be discussing BEAM. BEAM is a method for defining the sources you use in your research paper and project. BEAM stands for background sources, exhibit sources, argument sources, and method sources. Background sources are materials that provide an overview of a topic, such as core concepts and facts. For background sources, we use information that is well established in the field we are discussing. This includes common knowledge, which is information that is so well established that it does not need to be cited. Common knowledge includes things such as the earth is round, the sun orbits the earth, and the grass is green. Most background information needs to be cited. Remember that you are bringing in what someone else has established on the topic. If you are ever in doubt on what is common knowledge and needs to be cited, always err on the side of citing. Exhibit sources are materials that we are interpreting or analyzing. This includes evidence that we bring in to provide evidence of a claim. Think of this like a museum exhibit. You want your audience to see your point. This may include books, essays, results from experiments, data sets, or any other items specific to the topic at hand. For example, if you're researching depictions of working women on TV, you may provide an episode of 30 Rock as an exhibit. Statistics on unemployment can be an exhibit for a paper discussing poverty rates. Argument sources are information from other authors you may be agreeing with, or building on. These sources place you in the conversation you are entering with other researchers and writers. Often this becomes the literature review for a larger paper. An example of an argument source would be Ta-Nehisi Coates disagreeing with Martin Luther King Jr. on the ability to create change. Where MLK says the moral arc is long but bent towards justice, Coates believes the moral arc is bent towards chaos. Method sources are materials that determine how research is conducted. This includes how an author defines terms, how they carry out their research, and the standards used to evaluate their research. For an example, an author may lay out the procedure for an experiment, or an historian may describe how they drew certain information from the letters of a famous historical figure. So BEAM can be a useful tool in analyzing the sources you use in your research and in your writing. Consider how you're using your sources in order to better integrate them into your work.